So in this video, I will do a skill guide for runecrafting. So I have out in my backpack, there are 13 talismans for the 13 primary types of runes. There's 4 elemental runes, or air, earth, water, and fire. And there are secondary runes. There's body, mind, chaos, death, blood. There's also cosmic, nature, law, and soul. So I have the talismans for all of these. I also have tiaras, blank tiara. Each of these talismans can be converted into a tiara. I also have a wicked hood, which you can get for free. This is the Burthorpe Bloodstone. So if you go a little bit to the east, and then Tam Mcgrubor, and then he will replace the wicked hood if you need one. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. The wicked hood can actually be charged with the different talismans. So I'm going to use all of these talismans on the wicked hood. But when you first get the wicked hood, I just picked up the wicked hood before I started this video, so that I can have it in inventory for the start. It already had air and mind. I got 16 runecrafting levels just from adding all of the talismans to the wicked hood, which already came active with water and mind when I got it. So now I can already air is at 1, mind is at 1. Let me switch back. Air and mind are at 1, and then so then I can do a water, and then combination rune. Mist is air and water. Earth is a primary. Dust is earth and air. Mud is earth and water. And fire and smoke is a combination. Steam is a combination. Steam's at 19, and then 20 is body runes. So so on down the list. So now this wicked hood, if I activate it, you can see that all of these areas are active. Astral runes are actually a 14th type, but you need a quest to get to that island, so I won't be covering that in this video. And also, the Omni altar, so you can make all the runes, types of runes on that. Then this elemental altar, never used before. So I'm gonna cover the 4 elemental runes and then some basic rune crafting, the old way, and then the old way to train rune crafting and the new way. So the original way to train, you will get out possibly some teleports and some essence. And then the air altar, I will wear the wicked hood. Also, the air altar is to the west of Erech. And then I just click on the mysterious runes. I'm inside the air altar area. And then I click on craft rune altar. And now I have the air runes. I got another level up. Alright, so then the next one is mind runes. So mind runes are north of Falador, so I'm going to use the lodestone for that to go to Falador. I need to pick up some more essence from the bank. So I will go first to the Falador West Bank, which is the nearest to the lodestone. I'll deposit what I made, pick out some more essence, and then I will head north. And then when you arrive near the inventing guild, instead of continuing to the east, you go to the west and north. Just past this building here. We've added some new buildings, so bear with me. There's some mysterious runes here. So here's mine. That's not, yeah, some mine runes. Runecrafting runes. Alright, so the next one is water rune. 5. So water is in the drainer lumber swamp area, so I'm gonna go to drainer. That is the closest lodestone. Pick up some more essence. The pure essence is for higher level ones. The lower level ones you can use rune essence. It's 39 GP, 39 gold each. I'm gonna exchange as of this video. The pure essence is 43, so it's not much difference in price, but usually the rune essence is a little bit cheaper. So if you need a lot of them, make it adds up. Southeast from the drainer bank. And here's mysterious runes. Enter. And then you click on the altar. And it's got some water runes. Some achievement also. I got to 18 Runecrafting. So now I will refresh that and look at the next runes. So I did air, we did mine, we did water. The next one was earth. So earth is level 9. Right, so that's going to be near the Varric East portal. So I'm going to go to Varric first. And I will look ahead The the next rune after Earth is similar combinations. The next rune is Fire. So I'm going. That Fire is near the duel arena, and it's an card. So I'm going to look ahead and get. I'm gonna get out. Uh, Actually, I'm gonna show it to you from the Alcara lodestone. That'll be easier. The duel arena, there's arena dueling is right next to that. So I'll show you both. I'll hold on to that for right now. So I'm going now to the Earth altar. Closest bank to the Earth altar. As of the time that I'm recording, there is a nearby the Verak bank, Verak East Bank. So Journey to the Center of the Earth. That's the name of the achievement. I completed that by going to the Earth altar. I also unlocked music. Anyways, so I clicked on the altar and it created some Earth runes. Got another level. So I'm gonna show you first from the card load. Alright, so the fire altar is right here. These are the mysterious runes. Right, and then the duel arena is right here. And there's a bank in the duel arena. So this will be your nearest bank. So I'll put that in. I'm gonna get out some essence. So here I am at the fire altar. I'll click on that. I will create achievement complete fire at will. Reach 20 Runecrafting. I can do body runes now. I have all the levels. One of the levels for rune mechanics quest. So next place is I'm going to go to the Edgeville. So Edgeville load. If I head south. So this marking on the minimap here. This is the body altar for body runes. So if I go to the nearest bank, and again, as I said at the beginning of the video, you can make tiaras for each talisman, like you see here in the bank, or you can just add one of each talisman to the Wicked Hood, which kind of makes the tiaras useless. but I'm showing that in the video for historical reference, so that you can see how the skill evolved. So here's body. So that's complete. So made 20 total body runs. If I continue to look, I have 20 Runecrafting right now. So if I scroll down, aside from the combination runes, okay, those are all of the free. The rest of these Runecrafting is numbers. So the next one, Cosmic Runes, requires a quest. Last city, I believe. The Fairy quest. I've shown you Fairy Runes in a previous video, so I won't be able to show you the Cosmic Altar. The Chaos Altar is actually in the wilderness. Let me exit the. Get out. Let me go to the world map. Right, so here in the wilderness north of the barbarian village, there's the Runecrafting altar. North of the monastery is the chaos. I'm not gonna cover that in this video. I'm showing you the location as this is a Runecrafting video. So if I look next, one's after chaos. Nature is quite a distance away. It's in the forest. So if you go to the lodestone in Brimhaven, the Karamja lodestone, it's quite a run. It's by Shallow Village. So if you complete the Shallow Village quest, and then you can use the bank and stock on your stock up on your runs, your essence, your pure essence, and then if you have a shortcut here, you can go across. If you don't have a short, you have to go all the way around. There's also there was a teleport where you came in somewhere here. I believe fairy rings, if I'm not mistaken. There was some sort of teleport that you came in closer and used a different bank. So that's nature. Larun would be in Toronto. So I'm gonna Toronto. You need to speak to the monks at the boat. You're not allowed to have any armor. Port Serum, and they take you to Toronto. Let's change the map a little bit. All right, so there's a map on the map in Toronto. There it is. All right, and then you arrive here, and the crafting altars there. All right, so another way to do it is to use the there is a Abyss mini quest. Alright, so that's also the entrance is in the wilderness, so you have to be careful. So the Abyss has you have to complete Rune Mystery quest, and then the Abyss mini quest, and then you can get access to all the altars from there. But again, that's also in the entrances in the wilderness. So you need to be careful with player killing. But for the rest of this video, I'm actually going to take you to Runespan, which is in Draenor and the Wizard's Tower. And I'm actually going to complete the a newer way from 20 to 30. I was going to show you the dueling ring teleport at fire, but never really comment on that. So I'm going to cover now the newer way to do this skill. You can leave an empty backpack because you get everything you need within the Runespan, so you don't need anything. You don't even need your Wicked Hood, but I'm leaving it on anyways. So here is the Wizard's Tower. I've shown you the Runespan already in the Draenor video, but I'm going to go ahead now and participate in that. Right, so I send it to the top floor. This one is the Runecrafting guild. You need 50 Runecrafting. So once you get to 50 Runecrafting, there's the Runecrafting guild there. They have some minigame. You have some other rewards. You can get an Omni tiara. Kind of does the same thing that the Wicked Hood does. So um, some other perks, but I'm gonna I'll leave that for another time. If somebody needs a video of their own crafting, I'll make one. That's really kind of beyond the scope of this introductory level video on rune crafting. So at the lower level of lower level portal, you know, you can go on even at level 1. You can click for floating essence. That one's cyclone, that one's water, that one's air. So at the lowest level, you start with air, and you just stand there and siphon off the S-lings, and then your own crafting level will go up, and there's no need to buy essence, there's no need to run the bank, there's no need to have the Wicked Hood, there's no need to bank anything, you just stand here and siphon the creatures. Now when you leave this area, I did air, I'm going to do water now. When you leave the area, you can leave by teleport, or you know, you can talk to the wizard at the entrance. When you leave, you get points for any of the runes that you have in your bag. You get points for it, and then you get rewards for the points. So you can pick your reward. So here's a little water. I'm going to siphon an earth rune now. Right, so I have air, water, and earth in this opening space right here. I can siphon the cyclone, not just the S-lings, but I can siphon the cyclones also, and Mindstorm. So these are all, this opening room is appropriate for low-level rune crafters from levels 1 to 33. 33 you can go to the mid-level. This video, my aim is to show, in this series, to show everyone how to get to level 30 in every skill. Because the first 30 levels is a bit challenging to get started. Then once you have all of your skills to 30, you have a little bit more options in the game. And then I'll be starting some quests that will help advance skills some more. That'll unlock some more areas. Just remember, when you start the skill, try to secure uh, one of each talisman and add it to the Wicked Hood for a lot of runecrafting experience when you first start. That speeds it up. I can still get the strange rugs for the rug statue. The runes that you siphon in here, you not get to keep these when you teleport out of here. The is the wizard tower takes them from you and gives you points, and those points you get rewards. So if you want to keep the runes, then you need to run to the altars. If you'd rather play the minigame for points, you get a larger amount of experience quickly. But you don't get to keep the runes. But they do give you free essence to start, so you can start runecrafting for free, train rather quickly. There's no need to get the talismans, and there's no need to charge the Wicked Hood. You can just come here, train runecrafting new. When this guy's siphoned off, I'm gonna get one of the mindstorms. I can run. I don't have to siphon them completely, but when I siphon the Esslings completely, it gives me more essence. The, the, the special spots that appear, they do not give any essence. So you may have to, if you run out of essence siphoning these special spots, then you'll just have to pick up more from the pile. Uh, you can get up to 25 at a time from the pile if you run out, or if you run low, less than 25, the pile will top you off. The essence pile here. So the mindstorm is given mind runes. The more runes you have, the more points you get. The higher the level of the rune, also the more points you get. So I'm already 25. I can do lava runes. I get 3 air runes each essence. I can use conjuration platforms here in Runespan. So here's an earth platform. Here's an ice platform. There's a float platform. But if you use the there's a float platform. There's ice. There's float. There's earth. If you use the platform, it takes some combination of runes. So this one is air and water. This one is cosmic. Earth. Sorry. That one's earth. Oops. That one's air. Right, so it takes a couple of runes from your pile to use the platforms. So uh, so one option is just to stay here, siphon until you get what you want, or if you want to get higher level runes that are not on this platform, then each time you use the platform to get to other areas, will take a couple of your runes. So a small deduction in your score, your reward points. You can see on this island is fireball, but you need to use two platforms. This earth platform goes here, and then this platform goes here. Right, so be mindful of how many platform jumps that it takes. It will deduct ones from you each time. If you're going for points, you need to try and get as many wins as you can of the highest level that you can to turn in when you leave. If you're going for experience and levels, then I guess it wouldn't really matter. If you're going for both, then uh, uh, you know, then just try to minimize less the number of platform jumps you're making as much as possible. I'm holding 21 points in my inventory right now. Currently have none in the system, so I'll open this and see. I can do cosmic ones now after the quest. There's some other options here. There's 28. As you can tell, uh, for the runecrafting skill, Runespan seems to be a little bit faster than running essence to the altars. It depends. If you want to keep runes for mage, then you need to. If you want to keep runes for mage, you have to run the essence to the altars, or buy them in the shop, or buy them in the Grand Exchange. If you want to go for fast experience, then Runespan is the better option. Area 29. of these other platforms they seem to have water, earth, and mind. But I already have water, earth, and mind on this platform, so it doesn't really seem practical to waste runes jumping to another area to get something that I already have here. After I get 33, and then I can exit this portal and enter the mid level, and then my rate of experience will be higher because I have access to higher level runes. And then there's a third level, so I can enter the medium portal at 33. And there's a third level, you can do all the way up to the solid ones, which is a higher rate of experience. Then it takes a little while longer to collect the higher ones, so you have to balance uh, the rate that you're collecting it uh, along with the rate that you're collecting, along with the value for each run. You can see your score as it goes up. You can try to determine which one's faster. Right, so 30 Runecrafting is one of the requirements for Slug Metas. I can get Wicked Cape now. Uh, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for 31, I guess. No, I don't want to collect more essence. I want to siphon that. You have to be careful because sometimes it uh, will spawn behind the floating essence, and the system thinks I'm asking for more essence. I really want to siphon. It will tell you that you don't need any more. Uh, so make sure you're clicking on the spot. There's 31. Right, so right now I have 40 points. Again, with higher levels, I go faster. I have 2 Runecrafting rocks now. Uh, if I were now to leave, so teleport, all your runes will be converted to points when you leave. Yes. So now I'm back here where I started. So there's the low level Runespan. If I try to go to the mid level Runespan early, it'll tell me I need 33. 50 actually. So I need 50 to go through the mid level portal. I need 50 to go to the Runecrafting Guild. Go back into the low level. And I now have 41 points banked. If I want to get some starter ones from the guy, he can give me 10 of each one for 31 points if I want. If I need ones to jump the platform, and then I'll take points from here, and those points will move to my current inventory, and then whatever's left will go back into my points when I leave. Say if I want to buy runes. So 31 points worth of runes went from my point total into my bag, and I can the floating essence, and then I can jump to say if I want to. Let's say if I want to click on that platform here. So I can jump platforms, and I can collect from here. At this point, my rune essence, I have less than 25. So I can click on the floating essence again, top it off to 25, continue collecting. However, the Esslings, when I completely siphon them, they'll give me more essence when they're completed. So I can end up with building up quite a few. But the random spots that appear, like the storm, they do not give more essence, so you'll have to get them from the floating essence pile. I just got 32 Runecrafting. So you can basically continue in Runespan. You can continue in Runespan for the faster experience, or you can run them to the altar, essence to the altar. If you want, uh, runes from Age, you can get rune essence if you do the rune mysteries quest. There's an essence mine. I've covered mining in another video. I'll have to do the rune mysteries quest in another video as well in the future. See, so I just pour it out, until I pour it out. Yes, yes. And then my 34 points goes to my, gets added to the 10 that I had there. So I have shop. I have 44 points. And then I can get Wicked Hood, which I already got for free, so I don't need another one. I get a cape, I get a top, I can get a bottom. This is a Steam. So you're a little bit confused about what a Steam did, but if you want to, if you want to get complete one day, someday, you need to. That's one thing you need to complete. But this set, you can get also staffs, massive pouch for holding essence. Alright, so that's the Runecrafting video. I hope you found it helpful. See you in the next video.